Okay, we are now on. That is awesome. So, today I am doing what it says we are doing. We are going to be modeling Scarecrow. I am very excited for this, mainly just because it's going to be the first model we make, so that's why I chose this one, because it's overall going to be hopefully easy. So, yeah, that's what I want to do. And obviously, this is all going to be with block entities, which would not be the best idea, but I don't care. So, yeah. But we're going to be working on this, and I already got the blocks laid out that I want to be using. So, yeah. Except for the actual port he's wearing. I was going to use leather, but then I'm like, well, leather as in like leather armor and stuff, but I quickly realized that was not going to work. Once I tried using the armor stance, I just could not get the armor stance to work. So that does suck, but it's a well. So we will have to find a replacement. Brown, brown. Hmm. I'll keep. Actually, let's just. We might use other blocks, but I'm gonna start with this brown. Although, I guess it's kind of like an orange block. I don't know, but you know what? It's okay. So, yeah, actually, I need to get music on here because it is gonna be very quiet. I did realize that it's gonna be very quiet if I don't have the music playing. So, let me get that playing. Okay, I think the music's doing better. Now let me real quick get this stream put out, and then I can start on the actual. There we go. And okay, there we go. So okay, so honestly, we might switch to one. Let me pull up another picture of Scarecrow, and then see what we're looking at. Honestly, I can't tell. It's like a mixture between a brown and an orange. So, hello, J-Whip. I don't know. Let's just real quick. Flip wrong button. Let's just additional settings. Yeah. Block brightness. Let's fix that. Edit properties. Yeah, I might just stick with that until we get further experience, but let's go ahead. Now, the reason why I'm duplicating this is just simply because well, that's a, give me a sec. Yeah, okay. You know what? I'm gonna just leave it like that. Wait. Okay, there we go. So that's gonna be a foot. It's gonna be a very small foot, but it's gonna be fun. Well, maybe not fun, I don't know. But we'll see how it goes. That's... What is this? What block is this again? That's... Okay. That's something we will need a lot. Okay. Duplicate. Okay. Do I like that? I don't think so. Let me... There we go. But no! Okay, there we go. But this... Yeah, let's... I don't know, it's... I can't speak right now. Jeez. No! Okay, there we go. Now, what I might do is just keep it like Minecraft style. And the ports that I duplicate, those ports, I'm going to, like, those are gonna kind of basically be grouped. Grouping. No. No grouping then, but yeah, it's gonna, the reason why I'm doing all of this, like with command blocks and stuff, is because the command blocks are summoning them with a specific name, and so that allows me to kind of, it'll make animating them basically easier, if I'm gonna be completely honest. Okay. Honestly, it's close enough. Let's get the brown wool in here. Let me get copy summon command. Flip, wrong one. Nope, don't want to click that. Let's... And let's custom name cloth. No. Scarecrow cloth. Scarecrow cloth. 1. And then now we have a custom named brown entity display, which is going to be helpful. I am happy I did do that animation with the Batman, well, the first time I did something like this, yeah, can't speak. The first time I did something like this, I have a short on it actually. It's a Batman animation of the Batman animated series. And it was fun to make. So, yeah, but definitely doing things like this will actually be so helpful. We gotta make sure we space them out. So, we also have to make sure we go in there and rename them, because if we don't, then what's gonna happen is it's gonna basically duplicate it, and we don't want to duplicate that. We don't want that. So, now, this will be pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. Let's do that. Okay, yeah, that's close enough. Then... Oh wait, no. Do I want to do that little detail? I know we gotta do that detail right there. I might do that one. But that's more of like a plane, though, if I'm being honest. So... let's... There we go, so it's now like not so much like that. Now we do need to duplicate this, because that's gonna, like, again, it's, yeah. Okay. I don't want to do that too much. I don't want to... That's not bad. I like the music. It's pretty cool. Let's...
This summer, it's not just a drink.
Ads.
It's an American original. Tasting great since '48 and still bringing the bold citrus kick you love. Now it's time to celebrate with limited edition American Dew. Grab a Dew, scan your can, and you could win weekly cash prizes.
Scan your can? No, I don't want to scan a can.
Mountain Dew, born in America, sourced and enjoyed worldwide.
I don't know if it's enjoyed worldwide.
Ready to build something of your own?
But not gonna lie, that's
FedEx,
actually pretty cool.
You can
I like
run your
that.
own routes with the ability to grow and a name customers trust.
And I do actually have the command for pumpkin, so that's cool.
Hi everyone,
So
I'm
that's gonna be
Kimber Leia
awesome.
from True Crime with Kimber, where I bring you weekly deep dive true crime cases focusing on facts and sharing each case with compassion and thorough research. If you want even more content, including ad-free episodes, check out my podcast on Spotify. When you subscribe to Spotify Premium, you can listen without any
because honestly, it's gonna be so many block
and I'll see you
entities.
in my next story.
Like, no joking,
Hi,
it's gonna
I'm
be a
Luke
lot.
Marine
So
Corps reconnaissance veteran and the creator and host of Wartime Stories, a weekly series where
Flip.
we explore the
I messed that up.
strangest, darkest, and most mysterious stories that have come out of war and military service. I'm here to remind you to watch my show on Spotify, and if you're subscribed to Spotify Premium, you don't get any Spotify ads on my
well,
videos.
good thing that duplicated, I guess. Duplicate. Okay, there we go. That's pretty cool. It's kind of like that. Hmm. We're going to duplicate this again, and then we are going to resize it just a little bit. I don't want it to be too big because it does get a little. Okay, let's. Hmm. Let's. Okay, that's cool. And then there's gonna be that knee. I mean, this image isn't really too helpful, but yeah. Now the part that's gonna suck is trying to recreate all of this, but have different names for it. We could just do the summon command. I might just do that. Flip. I'm trying to. I messed it up. I think. Yeah, why are you not? That's not good. I might have to rethink. Let me get the, because I know it's. Yeah, that's. Okay. That's obviously not supposed to be right. Let me. Huh. That's not good. I don't know why it should. I know definitely I didn't. This should. Okay, why is it doing that? That's not good. Block states, left rotation scale. Where's the custom name? It's supposed to have a custom name. I do not understand why it's doing that. What? Let me just group. Question though, what would the summon command look like? Oh, wow, that's a lot. Oh, that's good to know. So yeah, real quick, let me real quick go ahead and get that. Okay. Okay, that's cool. But we do need to get the foot closer to the ground, because I'm looking at that and that foot is not close to the ground at all. So let's ungroup and then close enough. There we go. Now we can group this. And then that's gonna be cool. Then we can copy that summon command. That should be okay. Let me real quick spawn that, see how that's going. Okay, yeah, that looks better. That looks better. So now we have that. Let's focus on the upper part of the leg. And then let's not duplicate that. Like, let's not. Actually, yeah, let's not. I don't know. I don't know if it matters because I'm duplicating it, and for some reason they are still not keeping the tag that they get. So I don't know. Maybe it's just, maybe it is working. Maybe it's not. I'm not too sure. But where's the trend now? Edit properties. You know what? I do not care. But let's just go ahead and get this added. Okay, yeah, it's a little bit small.
Whether you call it soccer or football, Pepsi
Okay.
is giving you the chance to win big. Grab
Awesome.
Pepsi
And
with
then
your
that
match day
can be
food
like,
and scan the code to enter. Get $5 cash back and the chance to turn your home into the ultimate match day destination. Match days deserve Pepsi.
Hey, Spotifyers! Click or tap the banner to listen to Country Cookout, the perfect soundtrack recipe for a backyard barbecue. Brought to you by Eggland's Best. Better taste, better nutrition, better eggs.
Are you
Okay.
a recent graduate thinking about what's next? Don't just get a job. Start a career at CMC Steel, Alabama and Birmingham. We're hiring for entry-level positions with competitive starting pay, one of the best benefits packages around, and paid hands-on training. No experience needed. You'll be part of a team of proud steel makers with a strong safety-first family-style culture, building the steel that goes into schools, stadiums, bridges, and roads across the country. Don't wait for a plan. Build one. Apply today at jobs.cmc.com. That's jobs.cmc.com. CMC Steel is an equal opportunity employer.
so that's gonna act as like,
Whether you're relaxing at home or out and about, make your music move with you. With Premium, you can download your music at higher quality, listen to songs ad-free, and play them in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
wait a sec. Why am I? Why? Okay. We need to group that upper part. Ungroup. And oh no. Ungroup. Okay. Let's. I might have to make that smaller because that's pretty tall already for a leg. So yeah, let's ungroup. So that way we get this to be a low. Let's do that instead. And then there. but that's like not even. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just real quick go ahead and group. Okay, you know what? I don't care. I don't care. I do care. Let's. Okay, nice. Okay. Do I like that? So I'm being honest, like you don't see Scarecrow that a whole lot, so. Let's just focus on getting the model done, and then we can focus on how we're going to animate him. Why is it being so difficult? I don't like that. Let's just get rid of that. Then let's duplicate that, and then stretch it maybe. Duplicate. Okay. It's not that bad. Let's get. Yeah, there was that rope. What are we gonna do with that rope? Maybe you can do like a. Maybe we can do something like this. Okay. Cool. Now I need to get. Duplicate. let me slow down my flight speed. Excuse me. Okay, that looks close enough. Okay, so we need to... I think that's close enough. Yeah, it is. If it's close enough for me, I don't care. Okay, then there's this like duplicate. Nice. Dr. Crane definitely does have like a small body in this. It's very noticeable. Yep, that's not it. That is not it. I mean, I like the feet, but we might have to... Let me just real quick duplicate this. Oh, what the heck? That's a little bit too small. And then let's... Honestly, yeah, that's actually pretty good. Although, yeah, that's definitely a little... Oh, that's actually cool. Oh, that's awesome. I like that. That just made my day. Okay, so... wait. We have a droid now. What? What the heck? Okay, let me delete that.
This summer, it's not just a drink. It's an American original. Tasting great since '48 and still bringing the bold citrus kick you love. Now it's time to celebrate with limited edition American Dew. Grab a Dew, scan your can, and you could win weekly cash prizes all summer long. Click the screen to learn more. Mountain Dew, born in America, sourced and enjoyed worldwide.
Simon Sinek here, optimist, best-selling author, and speaker. My podcast, A Bit of Optimism, is exactly that. In every episode, I sit down with fascinating people, and we go deep into things we're all dealing with in our careers and in our lives. Real conversations that can change our perspectives and leave us, well, more optimistic.
So
watch A Bit of Optimism on Spotify, and remember, Spotify
that
Premium
is honestly a little bit small. Something like that would be preferred.
Are you tired of hearing about business, tech, and finance from the bros? We are the Tiger Sisters, a top business podcast on Spotify. Tiger Sisters releases every Monday, and we decode money, power, and love. And who doesn't love all those things? We are the internet's Wall Street and Silicon Valley big sisters. Tune in every Monday.
We do not care about these ads. Leave us alone.
Check out Tiger Sisters podcast on Spotify. Welcome to the Tiger fam.
I do not enjoy these ads. Leave me alone. Okay. Yeah. Let's duplicate that now. And then duplicate and duplicate. And then I wish we could flip this. Sadly, we cannot. I did not want to paste that. But thank you. Yeah. Well, I'll just have to fix that, but I'll have to fix that foot, but other than that, I mean, honestly, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna turn out looking weird or anything. But yeah. I'm starting to think it would be much easier if I just did armor stance. Wait. No. This is why I didn't want to have to model. This hurts my brain. But it's okay. You know what? Let's just try something else. Because this is not working at all. I should fix that. I should fix that. We are not trying to give Scarecrow a butt. He don't need a butt. Now let's just look into because we're gonna need to find a good blockhead to use. Wait, I could see myself maybe using that. Or that. I might. There's a chance. Oh, oh, that's why that looks so familiar. I'm like, what? That looks familiar. Flooring or okay. What's that? Amethyst block? Block hype. Oh, that's what. Okay, I was so confused. I wonder why it doesn't look like actual amethyst. Is from block pixel or hypixel. Well, it might actually. That's my what it looked like in real life, but I don't know. I don't really mess with crystals and rocks a whole lot. Pearlstone or Terraria. Okay, yeah, that I've actually never heard of. That's cool. Okay, framed water cube. Nice. Glass. Okay. Just glass. Okay, skulk, yeah. I might. Yeah, we might use that because that's a deeper color. Silver brick. Oh, Terraria. Yeah. Okay. That's why that sounded familiar. From Terraria. I might do a Terraria stream one day. I might. Froglight. Yeah, we might use that. Okay. Let me real quick actually sort this out. So. Wait, why am I doing that? So for blocks I might use for like the main body, like for the body, we're gonna use, but yeah, that's gonna be body parts. This is gonna be for like the hand. Emerald wood, okay. Wait, what was that? Froglight? Okay. Amethyst store. Okay. Red ice block. Okay. Mithril ore. What could we use? Mud? Okay, yeah, we could definitely use that. But no more blocks unless we get something that could be replaced. Actually, we might have to swap that out. Yellow snow. I don't know if I trust that. But yeah, we might. Yeah, because that looks. Yeah, rich looks. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, that's better. Yep, that's definitely better. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything else I could possibly use for that, so I might just go ahead and get started. Oh wait, we need to do the feet. I forgot about the feet. Okay. Wait, the feet and the mouth. Metallic base. Okay. Let's let's focus on trying to find some good blocks for that mouth.
With Instacart Shopper Notes, you can be specific about what kind of steak you want.
Aluminum
Asking your
block,
shopper to
okay,
get you thick
and
cuts of
polish
steak.
andesite.
Bright red, marbling you can see
Okay,
from
yeah,
across the room. A fat cat that
eggs.
knows exactly what it's doing. While you're at it, ask for a cut that can single-handedly carry the cookout on its back. Something
Metallic
so
base
tantalizing,
flat?
even
I
the
don't
neighbor
know.
you got beef with asks, "What's the secret?"
I'm not trying to use the
Okay,
last
so
spot,
maybe you
but
can't quite get that specific with Shopper Notes, but you get the idea. Want to
steel
get
block?
groceries just how you like? Download the Instacart.
I don't know. It's a little bit. I need something maybe a little bit towards
Whether
the
you call it
dark side
soccer
of
or football,
color.
Pepsi is giving you the chance to win big. Grab Pepsi with your match day food and
Silk
scan the code to enter.
block.
Get $5 cash back
I don't
and
know.
a chance to turn your home into the ultimate match day destination. Match days deserve Pepsi.
Are you a recent graduate thinking about what's next? Don't just get a
Deep
job.
slate
Start
block?
a career
No.
at
Silver
CMC Steel,
silver
Alabama,
block.
and Birmingham.
That's
We're
it.
hiring for entry-level positions with competitive starting pay, one of the best benefits
Okay.
packages around, and paid hands-on
Now-
training. No experience needed. You'll be part of a team of proud steel makers with a strong safety-first, family-style culture, building the steel that goes into schools, stadiums, bridges, and roads across the country. Don't wait for a plan. Build one. Apply today at jobs.cmc.com. That's
And then what, feet?
jobs.cmc.com. CMC Steel is an equal opportunity employer.
So it's gonna kind of look. Okay. Them feet. That's. Let's just do drip. Oh, okay, so automatically we get dripstone. Okay. Oh. Yep. Okay, did not want to hear that, but okay. So we got. Honestly, I'm only going to use that like one thing for feet. Oh, and skin. I forgot about skin. Let me type in leather. Leather? Yeah. Did you know? What about skin? Skin? Okay, not that kind of skin. Miscellaneous, yeah, it might be miscellaneous. Okay, let's just try this tan. Tan. Okay. Red checkers piece, yeah. beanie, honestly, you might have to use that because I'm not seeing a whole lot of tan, which is not good. I don't know. Wait, what was that? Oh. Okay. Why is there not a whole lot of tan heads? Stan Lee! That's a... Oh, that's Titanfall. Oh, and, okay, that's Star Wars. Modern Warfare type. Yeah. Okay. Pink! Wait, that's Italian sausage. Okay. I thought I saw a pancake. Ooh, I might use that. Yeah. Yes. Mutant Steve. Oh yeah, and there's Armored Titan, Attack Titan, Mutant. Okay. That's the Colossal Titan. That's a yes. Okay, tan. There. I'm just gonna stick with that. I'm not trying to do all of that. That's a lot. So yeah, that's what we're gonna try and get copied. Realistically, I don't want to use a whole lot of armor stands. So let's try not to use a whole lot. Okay, then it has to be... There it is. I'm just blind. Wait. I'm gonna just summon... Yeah, I'm gonna summon a... I'm just real quick looking up how to do this because I don't know how to summon a llama sand with a custom name. So okay, why does it always have to be so complicated? Okay. keeps on giving me all these options. Like, I just want to summon a armor stand with a custom name. Like, I'm not trying to do it with arms, with colored names, with grab, with no grab. Like, no. Okay. Apparently this command should work. And then we're gonna do body 1 bet, and then armor stand. Okay, so and then let's actually
This summer, it's
that.
not just a drink. It's an American original. Tasting great since '48 and still bringing the bold
No
citrus
base
kick you love.
plate, no
Now
gravity.
it's time to celebrate with limited edition American Dew.
Let's
Grab a
bring
Dew,
it up to
scan your can, and you could win weekly cash prizes all summer long. Click the screen to learn more. Mountain Dew, born
I
in
just
America,
want it up,
sourced
like.
and enjoyed worldwide.
Hey everybody, this is Friends Keep Secrets, Dave Little Dicky Bird, Benny, Blanco.
Hi. Kristen.
We like to have fun, chit-chat,
Okay.
redefine mediums.
Have a good time with friends.
Yeah, we got
And
all sorts of
then
Come take. Well, I guess you can't see us, but you can hear us.
Well, but they can see us.
Oh yeah, you can see us.
You can watch us on Spotify.
Oh wow.
We have fun every week. We just hang out. We have people over. We chit-chat.
Let's
Really, we just
do-
show.
The world that it's fun to have fun.
That's right. Thanks for listening.
Yay.
Friends on 3?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Friends.
let's just do that.
These days, it can feel like Americans aren't even talking to each other anymore. But our democracy only works when we talk to and listen to one another. I'm Jeremy Hobson, and on the Middle podcast, we assemble an all-star panel and then bring ordinary Americans into the same conversation.
Hey, this is Adam calling from Denver.
This is Maddie from Detroit.
We take on topics from healthcare and the economy to foreign
let's
policy and
fix
artificial
that.
intelligence in search of solutions. So join us each week. Subscribe now to The Middle on Spotify.
I do not understand why it's offset. It shouldn't be. Oh, come on. Oh, he's getting rickrolled. Okay, so yeah. Let me see this. Honestly, his feet are more gray. Yeah. So let's just get light gray dye. No, gray. Yeah, gray. Nope. That's too... There we go. Awesome. Oh no. I don't know what that means, but I just think that's not good. I don't know. And then let's just on left one. Let's do the screenshot 2. And then let's grab a leather helmet. Is there no way to rotate this? I would prefer if I could rotate it. What? I don't like that. Can I do it like this? Will it work if I do this? Nope. Only... That's annoying. Well... Yeah. Wait, what if I do slash sum? Slash sum. Slash. Or I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna stand down. Okay, bet. And then custom name. Hornby. Oh, flip. Okay. And then it's... Let me just real quick try something. Brum, 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 brum. I'm gonna do James. What if I don't want that? Bet. So I can, hey, so I don't want that. I didn't like that. That's awesome. So let's get rid of that. Then it's facing east. So how would I make it face east? Okay, bet. I think that's what it said, right? No, 0. Did I mess something up?
It begins with a single vape hit, or maybe 2. It's no big deal. You can stop whenever. You got it under control.
Bro, what do you mean?
Yeah, you just do it on the weekends. And in school, but only after lunch. And before lunch. And breakfast. And dinner. Well, that escalated quickly. Vaping as a teen can get you addicted faster than you think.
No, you didn't.
Brought to you by
Someone
the
in your
Real
own
Cost and
mistake.
the FDA.
Welcome back to, yeah, that's
Are those the Alma
Over
stands?
to Adriana, who gives each of her Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconuts its own sleep mask. We could all use a little more rest, Adriana. Meanwhile, Omar plays ocean sounds on a speaker and times the can crack to a wave crash. If the wave doesn't hit right, he starts the track over. And they all do it for the one-of-a-kind, sweet, delicious
Okay, that's
taste of
just making
Dr.
it
Pepper
spawn
Creamy
like
Coconut.
90
It's
blocks
a pepper
away.
thing.
What the
Pick up
heck?
an ice-cold Dr. Pepper Creamy
Bro,
Coconut
I'm
today.
adding the 0. It's not working. Okay, yeah.
Cue up the classics, or stay in the loop with the latest hits. With Premium, you can play any song you're in the mood for, in any order. Try it out with 3 months of Premium for free. Tap the banner to learn more.
That sucks. Okay, hopefully this... It's not working! Why? Why do you refuse to work? Yeah. I don't like. I still don't like. Why is it not facing? Let me see if there's a command. There. A command. Okay. That took a... But what do you mean? Oh. Okay. That's why. Okay, I was so confused. I was like, why did you not rename? And then I'm like, oh, wait. That's not the right command. Okay. Let's get... Okay, no. Well, I don't need that music. -1. Okay, let's get... How do you get that tan color? Oh, I'm pretty sure this one is copyright. Okay. Cool. Yay! Now... yeah. We're gonna have to do things like this. Oh, we got 2 viewers. Nice. Okay. But we got...
This summer,
So
it's
then
not
we're gonna have
just
to
a
do
drink.
another
It's an American
head.
original. Tasting great since 48 and still bringing the bold citrus kick you love. Now it's time to celebrate with limited edition American Dew. Grab a Dew, scan your can, and you could win weekly cash prizes all summer long. Click the screen to learn more. Mountain Dew, born in America,
No, do I
sourced and
wanna...
enjoyed worldwide.
I might do another head. Like,
change up your country
not
rotation
head.
with the Women of
I might
Country
do another
playlist.
helmet.
Hear the soulful storytelling and infectious rhythms of the extraordinary women shaping today's country. Let the music take you on a journey through the Women of Country, only on Spotify.
Bro, he's gonna have big ones.
Hi, I'm Luke LaManna, Marine Corps reconnaissance veteran and the creator and host of Wartime Stories, a weekly series where we explore the strangest, darkest, and most mysterious stories that have come out of war and military service. I'm here to remind you to watch my show on Spotify, and if you're subscribed to Spotify Premium, you don't get any Spotify ads on my videos.
And then
are you tired of hearing about business, tech, and finance from the bros? We are the Tiger Sisters, a top business podcast on Spotify. Tiger Sisters releases every Monday, and we decode money, power, and love.
And who doesn't love all those things?
We are the internet's Wall Street and Silicon Valley big sisters.
Tune in every Monday for Late Night Sister Talk meets Boardroom Strategy. Check out Tiger Sisters podcast on Spotify.
Let's get the...
Welcome to the Tiger fam.
It's a little bit too far. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Oh, I'm back to 0. Oh well. Okay. That's what? No, I don't want it invisible. Not yet. Small, that's what I want. Let's get a flip. And then let's move this down a little bit. Okay. Wait, is there, can I put... Is there a command to put a player head on the chessboard? Okay. That's pretty good. Effort? Don't know what that was. Let me real quick actually go ahead and get duplicate. There we go. And then let's... do. I might have to come back another day and try remodeling because I honestly don't know what I can. So there's two options. You either get an NPC mod, and we hope you can make them like that, or something else. I don't know, because doing all these commands has got me a little confused. So yeah, yeah, I'm gonna have to definitely come back to do this. Yeah, lower that a little bit. That is a bit. And then what we could do is we could just give him like a make that his hand maybe. Let me look through heads. Like helmets. Like, the only thing I can think of is we might have to make a custom skin for this, and then that would most likely work then, because then we could like get more detail maybe. Oh, wait, what was that? Commander, okay. But yeah, we might just, yeah, Halo. That's what I was thinking, Halo. Because I didn't even look. Oh yeah, okay. I didn't even look at the name. What's the one? But I'm looking. I'm not seeing any. So I just look up leather. I just get, you know, this. Leather boots. I don't know. Let's try that. Oh. And then let me real quick get let me get that off. And then yeah, I could just yeah, we're just gonna have to do with that slight visual glitch, I think. We can just do something like that. But yeah, we might just have to make a custom. Oh, it's a. What do you mean? I don't know what that means. What does KBPS mean? I don't know. But it's on yellow, so I hope that's good. But yeah, like we only have 2 mods. Like at least 2 mods that actually adds blocks and stuff to the game. So it's still gonna be a very heavily command block based remake, but it will rely on some mods. I think I actually do have immersive and portals installed, but that's not gonna be really added much, just because like all it's gonna really do is just add visual stuff. It's mainly for visuals, so it's not like it's gonna be adding too much. Duplicate. Let's make this. And there we go. So we're gonna wanna do this just because. Duplicate.
Your word is formaldehyde.
We do not care.
Can you use it in a sentence?
As you're sitting in your basement, you hit your vape, but then your mom walks in, freaks out, and starts listing the toxic chemicals you could be inhaling into your body, like formaldehyde. Which she singles out because it's the same chemical used to preserve your Uncle Rico's funky-smelling taxidermied fox. Formaldehyde. Vaping can expose teens to toxic chemicals like formaldehyde. No need to spell it out any more than that. Brought to you by The Real Cost and FDA.
Welcome back to, yeah, that's a Pepper thing. Over to Adriana, who gives each of her Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconuts its own sleep mask. We could all use a little more rest, Adriana. Meanwhile, Omar plays ocean sounds on a speaker and times the can crack to a wave crash. If the wave doesn't hit right, he starts the track over. And they all do it for the one-of-a-kind, sweet, delicious taste of Dr. Pepper Creamy Coconut. It's a pepper thing.
We don't really
Pick up an
care.
ice-cold
Actually, I think
Dr.
I've
Pepper
actually
Creamy
had
Coconut
that
today.
new flavor. It's not bad. Obviously,
Cue up the classics,
it is actually
or
pretty good. I do
stay in
like
the
it,
loop
though.
with the latest hits. With Premium, you can play any
Although
song
me
you're in the
personally,
mood
I
for,
think just
in any
Dr. Pepper
order.
regularly
Try
is
it out with 3 months
better.
of Premium for free. Tap the banner to learn more.
So yeah, but we're gonna group that just so that way it's like easier. Duplicate. Duplicate. And then I'm gonna duplicate this one more time. Oh, not that one. You do not want to duplicate that one. So that's gonna be his hand. That's what I'm gonna use for his hand. It's honestly a very scuffed, but I do not care. Grouping. pretty cool. And then let me real quick make that invisible. Make that invisible. Invisible. There we go. That's okay. Yeah, I like that. That's actually kind of cool. That turned out pretty well. Obviously, again, it's my first one, so don't expect a whole lot. But yeah. I will need his head. Yay! Okay, well, that's actually pretty cool. Obviously, again, it's not going to be the best. But it did come out pretty well, and I do like it a lot. So, I'm happy. I'm satisfied. Okay, and then it's what? So... let me... And then we're just gonna work with... That's 2 for it. Oh. And let's just make that invisible. And then, yeah, we're just gonna give him... That... Okay, and then lastly, it's gonna be that. So let's just make that invisible. I'm not trying to get. I am not trying to get copyrighted or anything, so let's. Yeah. Okay. This sucks. Yeah, I figured. Style. There we go. It's a very... it's a... it is a very beefy, scarecrow. His arms are way too big! He's supposed to be skinny. Okay, I don't really know what to do with that. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I can make item displays though with... yeah, with heads. I can do that. So let's... that's a little bit too dark. Yeah, we're gonna have to use item displays for the orange as well. There. So that way it's still like in the line of Okay, there we go. That's better because yeah, that I just like that a little bit better. It's more in line. Okay, let me real quick take a look at what this thing is popping up on on OBS. See what it's talking about, because it's red, and typically something like that would mean like a connection or something. So let me see what that's about. No! It's laggy. I did not know that. So let me get rid of these. That might be why. Okay, I don't know why it's so laggy for the stream. I'm not even lagging, so yeah. Okay. Oh, I got 2 people watching. That's cool. That's awesome. Hello, viewer, though, whoever you are. Hope you're having a wonderful day. We're gonna use tan. Yeah, we're gonna have to use tan.
This summer, it's not just a drink. It's an American original.
I really hate that.
Tasting great since 48 and still bringing the bold citrus kick you love.
It is what it is.
Now it's time to celebrate with
limited
edition American Dew. Grab a Dew, scan your can, and you could win weekly cash prizes all summer long. Click the screen to learn more. Mountain Dew, born in America, sourced and enjoyed worldwide.
Instacart shopper notes make it easy to get the fish you want, which means you can write super specific notes about your fish, like,
white fish, fresh from the stall.
Yeah, that looks way better. His arms aren't so beefy, bro.
Skin off, bones out, thick, not thin. Bring the sea to my kitchen.
I did say right, but hey, that was catchy. Want seafood just how you like? Download the Instacart app and get particular with shopper notes.
Hi everyone, I'm Kimber Leah from True Crime with Kimber, where I bring you weekly deep dive true crime cases focusing on facts and sharing each case.
That's honestly pretty cool.
Research. If you want even more content, including ad-free episodes, check out my podcast on Spotify. When you subscribe to Spotify,
yeah, we can do like poses
you can listen without any commercial interruptions.
too.
So check it out.
So that's kind of
See you
cool.
in my next story.
Obviously, you know, we would have to make sure that that lines up the animation, but you know, that's gonna be cool. I had a lot of fun with that. So duplicate. Is it still okay? I honestly don't know why it's so laggy. I don't know why. Can't really do nothing about that, I think. I don't know. Okay. Let's get tan. Oh, that's what, okay. So like you can move it along that axis. That's cool. My mouse keeps sticking to my mouse pad. I need to wash it, I think. It shouldn't even be sticking, but it does. There we go. That's gonna be that. Now, I'm gonna do something some people might not like, but I'm just testing it out. I'm gonna see how this looks. I'm gonna add fingers. One of the things Minecraft should never have, but yet I'm gonna add it anyways. That's a long finger. That is a long finger. Okay, but let's try that. Okay. Duplicate. Well, I like this song. Actually, let me real quick group that, and then let's group that. And then what we can do is we can bring this over to here, and then we can resize it. This looks cursed. It looks so cursed. And yeah, that needs to be like... Okay. Oh no, that's way too small. Let me group this. Now let's ungroup it. Uh, okay. Let me get a slab and let's there we go. I mean, it was oh no, this this is cursed. This is
Whether you call it soccer or football, Pepsi is giving you the chance to win big. Grab Pepsi with your match day food and scan the code to
no, and
enter.
sizing it
Get
up just
$5
makes him have a
cashback
bigger
and the
hand,
chance to turn your home into the ultimate match day destination. Match days deserve Pepsi.
Are you a recent graduate thinking about what's next? Don't just get a job. Start a career at CMC Steel, Alabama, and Birmingham. We're hiring for entry-level positions with competitive starting pay, one of the best benefits packages around, and paid hands-on training.
Nope, we're not going to do it. Nope, nope, we're just going to keep it like that, guys. Yeah, this, I'm good with this. Hands, meow.
Apply today at jobs.cmc.com. That's jobs.
But anyways, let's go ahead and add the little things that are on his wrong button.
These days, it can feel like Americans aren't even talking to each other anymore. But our democracy only works when we talk to and listen to one another. I'm Jeremy Hobson, and on the Middle podcast, we assemble an all-star panel and then bring ordinary Americans into the same conversation.
Hey, this is Adam calling from Denver.
This is Maddie from Detroit.
We take on topics from healthcare and the economy to foreign policy and artificial intelligence in search of solutions. So join us each week. Subscribe now to The Middle on Spotify.
Okay, there we go. Close enough. Close enough. Let me face that. But there we go. That's a scarecrow I'm just gonna use for right now. We'll probably make a better one in the future if I ever do. But for now, that's just gonna be the model we're gonna use for scarecrow. So this has been... oh wait. This has been Pancake. And I will see y'all in the next